Welcome to the RAMcast, where we talk about all things related to Sioux Valley. This is your host, Brian Kirby, my co-host, Jimmy Sickler.
Happy to be here, Mr. Kirby.
All right, today is another one of our special edition senior spotlights. We have none other than Hannah.
Hi.
All right, here we go. We're going to get the show rolling now. All right, Hannah, what song will always remind you of this time in your life?
I'd have to say "Float On" by Modest Mouse.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the same question I've asked everybody else. Would you like to belt any of those lyrics?
I would not.
Okay. All right.
All right, Hannah, which teacher had the most impact on you, and what will you remember about them?
I'd probably have to say Miss Woods. Just because she's always been there for me, and she's been the person I can rely on most as a teacher.
That's awesome. Good one. What was your favorite extra or co-curricular activity if you participated in any?
I don't really participate in many co-curricular activities, but one of my favorite classes was welding.
Okay.
My freshman year, I really
Sweet.
liked that class.
Good.
But probably didn't like the teacher very much, right?
Teacher was a jerk.
I know Kirby was something.
Yeah. She probably would have done extracurricular if I would have had like a welding club or something after school.
Oh, definitely.
All right, Hannah, what class did you find the most enjoyable?
Oh, probably junior year PE.
Oh.
I won a badminton tournament, and that was pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I had that class with Austin, Heidi, and Jacob, and that was probably pretty enjoyable.
Oh, great group. Hitting that birdie over the net there. I like it. I used to really like badminton when I was in high school as well. So,
yeah, it's pretty fun.
So with whom have you had your most meaningful relationship during your senior year? Could be anybody in the building. It doesn't matter who it is.
I would have to say Tracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like my person.
I like it. That's great.
Yep, Tracy's awesome. Good shout out. What was something you learned about yourself during your time here at Sioux Valley?
Oh, this is a hard one. I would say I learned that I'm more open than I thought I would be.
And I would say you definitely opened up as the years went on for sure as well.
Yeah, when I first got here, I barely talked to anybody, and yeah.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your younger self entering Sioux Valley for the first time?
I would say don't judge a book by its cover.
Good one. Good life lesson right there.
It is.
Sometimes it's hard not to do that.
It is.
Hannah, what will having graduated high school mean to you?
It will mean a lot considering like both of my parents didn't get to finish high school. I mean, my mom did go back and get her diploma later on, but that was online. But for me, I think it means a lot because it's something I've completed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Good family connection there too for that. I like it. How do you think this particular group of seniors has left its mark on Sioux Valley?
I definitely think we're a funny class. You guys will definitely be missing out on funny people after we all leave. But yeah, I don't know. We're very funny and we respectful, and I just think you guys will. Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Good. So May 14th is graduation day. After that, what's your plan?
I plan on going to NIT for heavy equipment.
Nice.
The one down in Palmer?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. It's a good. I know a few people have gone through that program and have said nothing but good things about it. So that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing it.
Yes.
So last question. That's not after our 10 grueling ones. Is there anything you'd like to add that we have not talked about yet?
No.
Okay. All right. And with that, we will conclude this special senior edition spotlight here. And I am Principal Brian Kirby here at Sioux Valley, and my co-host. I want to thank him again. Thank you very much, Jimmy, for being
Thank you
here.
for having me.
And once again, I want to thank Hannah for her time she took out to answer these grueling questions. Thank you very much, Hannah.
Yes, thank you guys.
All right. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this podcast as another way to connect with our Sioux Valley community. Hope to see you at the next school event or around the community. Thanks for listening.